this is your nightly news from BMS Radio. My name is Sarah Perkins, and it is a beautiful night here in New Haven, Connecticut. We are coming to you live and proud to report that all is well in the land of liberty and justice. First out, the members of the Young Women's Republican Club gathered last night for cards and friendship. As our young men prepare for imminent battle, our women are preparing for the hardships yet to come. Remember to purchase your war bonds through the Women's Division of the Connecticut War Finance Committee. Wait, this just came in.
Audio Jungle.
Yes, thank you, sir. My name is Ted Warner, and I am live on the scene with Edward Tatum, where he has just made a new groundbreaking discovery. Edward, tell us, what is it that you discovered?
Ted, I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you for recognizing the significance of what we've been doing. So, my associate and I have been researching for months. And what we have discovered is genes control individual steps in metabolism. Okay, so to put that in perspective, nothing has been kind of figured out along these lines until we came along. And what we did is we conducted a series of key experiments in which we used bread mold and exposed them to x-rays.
Good to know.
Yeah. And so through that exposure to x-rays, it caused mutations, right? And so what that led us to understand, and it's getting kind of scientific, sorry Ted, that these experiments showed that these mutations cause changes in specific enzymes, and those enzymes that those specific changes occurred in are involved in the metabolic process. Okay? So what this means is one gene, one enzyme. Yeah, and I know. I mean, it's hard to comprehend, but it's huge. It's huge, Ted. I mean, it changes everything about what we've known and how we viewed enzymes and their interaction with what goes on and the genetic influence on those enzymes. So, Ted, this is exciting. This is huge. Okay, huge.
Good to know. Thank you for explaining.
Happy to do so. Thanks for getting it out to all the public, because everybody needs to know what's going on here. I mean, I feel like going forward, our life is forever changed. Okay, Ted?
Now, Edward, tell us, what motivated you and drove you to find this discovery?
Well, I appreciate you asking, Ted, because really I was doing a lot. I've been a scientist all my life, and I was doing some earlier experimental work. Somebody else beat me to the conclusion and published. So I was determined this time I wasn't going to be beat again. I wanted to find results and get the answers, okay?
Good to know. Now, tell us, how will your discovery help better our society?
Well, it's complicated, it's complex, but knowing that genes influence the metabolism, right? Like one gene, one enzyme, that is groundbreaking and really revolutionary, in such that we can carry that forward. It impacts our daily lives, okay, Ted? Like everything that we've known before has now been upended. Our genes play a major role in what happens with our metabolic functions.
Now to break it down for you and put some context into it.
Edward Tatum was born December 14th, 1909 in Boulder, Colorado, where he grew up with his two parents who both worked in the field of science and medicine, which he would later grow up and go into those same professions. As he was growing up, he saw his parents work, and he knew that's what he wanted to do. When he was of age, he went to the University of Chicago to become a biochemist. After that, he graduated, and he went to Yale University to become a research associate for 4 years. And this is where he would meet George Beadle, who he would later make his discovery with. After this happened, he would meet his beautiful wife Viola and have two daughters, Margaret and Barbara. Later, he became a teacher at the University of Yale in 1941, which is when he would make the discovery and why we are here today.
You are all caught up. That is all the time we have for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in.